Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody? Woo-hoo-hoo. How is everybody? Woo. All right, April 22nd, 2025. I'll let you know what's going on for the week, and then I will hand it over to Jeff. Welcome to Coffee Chats. Okay, so at 10 a.m., our speaker is Lisa Seward-Perry. So she is here from the West Suburban Grief Coalition, they provide ongoing education and peer support groups for grieving adults in an effort to help those suffering from loss of loved ones. Lisa, who lost her husband in 2013, attended a coalition meeting, and because of the value she found in it, she subsequently returned to be a group facilitator and a new coordinator, a co-coordinator. She will share her experience as a participant in this important organization. So I invited Lisa to be here because there was some input from some of the residents wanting a support group or tools for various support groups for those that are grieving. And so Lisa is gracious enough to come and share her experience and her role in the West Suburban Grief Coalition. So if you have time, up in Marion Hall at 10 a.m., she will be here to share her experience. 1 p.m., we have our open art studio. Wednesday, the 23rd, TED Talks. We have 2 discussions for TED Talks recorded on 991 at 1 p.m. The first one is how to train your confidence like a muscle, and how the color around you impacts your mood. At 1:30 on Wednesday, we have 500, 7 p.m., we have bingo in Marion Hall. The 24th, Thursday the 24th, at 9:11, we have recorded coffee chats, and this is kind of a fun one. At 12 p.m., our excursion is to Day Trippers Dinner Theater, and you will be seeing 37 postcards, so that should be a cute one. The 25th, Friday, we have 1 p.m., we have our coffee chats, we have bridge at 1, we have poker at 1, and 4 p.m. is our happy hour, 7 p.m. is our movie. So the movie for this Friday at 7 p.m. in Marion Hall is The Social Network. It is a historical drama. A Harvard undergraduate and computer genius invents what grows into be a global social network of Facebook. 6 years later, his life altered drastically. So this is a historical drama about Facebook. So if you want to learn more about it, it's a great movie. Saturday the 26th, 8 a.m. we have men's breakfast, 7 p.m. we have bingo on Saturdays. This Saturday we have a special excursion again at 2:30. It's the Edina Historical Society Museum. And it's a discussion on The Nation Makes a Man, Norman Rockwell. And World War II masculinity. So that is full, but that's a fun one this Saturday. Monday the 28th, we have 1 p.m. we have knit and chat, 7 p.m. we have 500, and 7 p.m. we have point players next Monday. That is what I have for the week. Is there any questions? No? Okay, I'll hand it over to Jeff.
This is going to be a quick coffee chat. Yeah.
My chair fast enough to respond for. Don't forget the food drive is this weekend. It's the tables will be up Thursday, right by each elevator. There's things on the bulletin board. You got something in your communicator that told about it. Be generous because the food shelves are going to be suffering if they cut back on the federal money.
Yeah. Food drive this Thursday through Sunday? Monday. Tuesday. Do it Thursday and you won't miss. Okay. The one thing I have on the schedule tonight at 9 o'clock, the Minnesota Timberwolves play the Los Angeles Lakers. Late game. I'll be up. Don't expect any cooperation from me tomorrow morning. Hell, I might not even come. Okay, we've got almost all the leases in. There's just a few out there. Please, if you haven't got your lease, signed and returned, do that. If you need another copy, call us. This is a time of year that I will talk about a notice to vacate and how your lease works. We always need a 60-day notice to vacate. Whether you're on a month-to-month lease, whether you're on a regular lease, whether you're going to an independent living, whether you're going to live with your kids, whether you're going to live with a competitor down the street. We need a 60-day notice. There's one exception, and that is death. And we can talk about that because that's our age, that's our group. We've all seen friends pass. That's part of life. We're not embracing it, but we're not running from it either. In the event that you go somewhere to another independent living facility or to live with your kids, Ridgepoint has the right to charge you a $1,000 buyout to break that lease. Okay? If you're at a regular apartment building or some other senior apartment buildings, they would hold you till the end of your lease. Okay, so you sign your lease today and you say, you know what, there's a new place going up over there, it's independent living, that looks fun, I'll go take it. There are places that would charge you till April 30th, 2026. Or until that apartment gets rented. So our lease terms, I think, are very favorable. Okay? In the event of you pass away, we don't refund any money. Today is April 22nd. Presumably, everyone has their rent paid for April. We don't charge anything. If your family has your apartment cleaned by April 30th, you're done paying rent. If they have it out by the 25th of April, we're not going to refund the 5 days, the 26th till the 30th, but we won't charge any for May 1st. It never fails, and I'm kind of preaching to the choir down here, that when someone has a catastrophic health event, they end up in the hospital, and the hospital says, unfortunately, you can't live independently anymore, you should go somewhere. The family comes, we'd like to give notice, we want to be out the end of the month, and we don't want to pay anything. Well, all the people that come here understand the 60-day notice, but some people out there, hopefully they're watching on TV, but I want you to know that we do need a 60-day notice. Does anyone have any questions on that? All right. Cliff, are you enjoying that the gate is open?
Yes, I am.
Have you gone anywhere to use the gate?
Every day.
Okay. So the gate is open. Be careful.
I did Sunday, it didn't open early enough.
It didn't open early enough on Sunday. I'm sorry, Cliff, but who gives a rat's rear end about that? All right. Does anyone have any questions on anything or anything they want to talk about?
Yes.
Ann?
The price on Irina doing laundry really grinds me because I'm not able to do laundry like I used to.
Yeah?
You know, doubling it seems absolutely awful to me.
Okay. Ann is objecting to the doubling of the price of doing laundry. It's still way less than market. It's an option. We're not social workers here. We're not. I mean, be grateful that we can have our laundry done.
Yes.
And if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I mean, we're not, I look at it as we've been giving you the deal of a lifetime for 5 years. What was a load of laundry? $10? $10. Picked up, laundered, folded, brought back to your house, apartment. Where was everyone saying, oh my gosh, you guys are a godsend. You're doing my laundry for $10 a time. We weren't making a bit 1 cent. That's why we closed the store. I mean, we are a business. And everyone says, hey, keep our rents low, keep our rents low. We try to do the rents at about 3%. I think we've done a fairly good job of that. But we also have to, our employees' wages have gone up a lot since COVID. Who knows what's going to happen with the tariffs and things? I mean, I sit at home at night and I worry, oh my gosh, what if we have to raise rents next year more than we're used to? I'm not going to use a number because that number will come back and bite me in the butt because someone will say, oh, Jeff said rent's going up that. I'm not saying that at all, but it's a very uncertain time and we have to do our best to be good stewards of the money. And part of our job as a staff is to be good stewards of the money. I think we do a really good job of it, and certainly there's going to be times where you disagree, and I hear you. But I also have to hope that you understand where I'm coming from. Anything else? Or, yeah, Lloyd.
Several months ago, you installed a camera at the entrance.
Yep.
What has been the benefit or whatever?
The only benefit of the cameras out there is we know that we identified one car that I can't even remember what it was. Oh, it was when we had the car stolen out here. We know what time of the day, exactly when that car was stolen. And did that ever get returned?
Yes.
We found it up in a no car somewhere, right?
I don't recall.
Okay. And then we know that when the garage at the east was broken into, that was only what, 6 weeks ago? That they didn't drive. There was no car that came in, that they walked in. So, I think your point was we haven't gotten really any utility out of that, correct? Well, it's almost like an insurance. I think we need more cameras. And simply because if they didn't come in there, they came in somewhere else, and we don't know where they came from. So in this world, everything's on a camera. And you know what else might have happened? Who knows if those cameras didn't deter someone from coming in here? You never know the value of something exactly, but we did spend a lot of money on those, and they're not as precise as we would hope, but I can't say we regret it completely. We good?
Does it read license plates?
Not really. That's the problem. All right? Do you have a newsletter? Oh, here we go. Birthdays. Bob Sipkins today. Lloyd Schneider tomorrow. Happy birthday. Barbara Bunt on the 25th. Gail Larson on the 28th. Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Have a good week, everybody.